The idea behind this book was nothing but almost we have 350 plus sub units in the complete syllabus of public administration. And what I tried here that I tried to give them around 15 to 25 points on each of the topic, so that whatever.
Mr. Ravi Pathak is an established name in the industry of UPSC preparation. He is currently the senior faculty at Rao's IAS Study Circle. He has recently turned author with the launch of his book on public administration for the UPSC aspirants. The book is available now on all leading portals and bookstores across India. The team at nearbycoaching.com would like to extend a warm-hearted welcome to Mr. Pathak for this one-on-one with us. Sir, first of all, the first question that comes to our mind and our viewers' mind, please tell us a bit about your journey and especially your professional journey.
Well, first of all, once again, I would like to thank you so much, Rashi ma'am, to give me this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Sharing my experience with the aspirants as well as the teaching fraternity, because in this my small journey, I had witnessed lots of jerks as a student also, and I'm sure that it is going to help the students as well as the teaching fraternity both. And to start with, a graduate from Mumbai and then probably landed in Delhi. My journey ways back in 90. So initially, as an UPSC aspirant, I did appear for UPSC examination, faced interview twice, but today I can say fortunately or unfortunately both, I was not able to make it because unfortunately, because that was a part of dream. So I thought of serving the nation by being one of the steel pillars of the nation. And definitely, why I say I did not qualify, because then I might not have got the opportunity to interact with such an intelligentsia, across the nation, such a talented mind at such a young age. So indirectly, yes, certainly I'm contributing to the nation building, and that is what the biggest part as far as my profession is concerned. Well, started in the beginning of 21st century, so 2006 onwards, I got into teaching after finishing my attempts. And from then, I'm associated with multiple institutions, some big names in Delhi and outside Delhi, including Browse IAS, Khan Study Group, GS Code, and then ISR, and many more to mention like that, across the territory in North India and South India. And luckily got the opportunity to travel across the territory to meet the different kind of students, to understand their mindset and all those things. It had been almost like 14 years journey, which gave me that experience and insight. And today also, to be very honest, I mean, whenever the notification comes or any development comes in UPSC, as if that this is the first day when I started my journey. Okay. That's a short, brief experience, and definitely I would like to contribute more and more in years to come as far as this particular prestigious exam of the country is concerned. Done. Great, sir. All the best for the years ahead. Thank you, sir. I've heard and everywhere. So you have recently launched a book on public administration. Yes. So what went into the thought process of launching the book and the whole, once again, I thank you, all of you, for supporting me, for encouraging me, and the kind of motivation I got from such a nice human beings like you, and the support system provided by our publication house and the family and friends. But at the topmost phase, if I say why I was got into writing the book and all, because over the years of teaching, what I found that though there are multiple resources available, but in UPSC there are 2-3 bottom lines which we need to take care. One, the first thing we need to know what not to read, which is very important for UPSC, because there are so many things, and as a beginner, as an aspirant, I may get confused. I may get landed into maybe multiple resources and all those things, multiple guidance. And if you allow me to quote some examples, the moment any student lands up in Delhi and he says that I want to go to this particular place, let's say Mukherjee Nagar or Rajendra Nagar for coaching purposes, Even the cab driver or the auto wala will also ask, "Did you read the NCRT?" So that is the level of awareness in Delhi.
Yeah.
But is which one to read, which one not to read, all those things. So the motivation I got for this public administration book is what I found, because students, after qualifying the first stage, that is prelims, they find it very challenging to find a good source which is compiled. First thing. Second thing, from the mains perspective. The idea behind this book was nothing but almost we have 350 plus sub units in the complete syllabus of public administration. And what I tried here, that I tried to give them around 15 to 25 points on each of the topic, so that whatever question they are going to get in UPSC mains, they'll be having at least 15 to 20 points to write down. And that is what we are looking for. And the motivation behind that is they should get one-stop solution. That for the multiple sources. However, the only problem is this book covers the static areas, not the dynamic areas, because the current affairs part is also very important. So we'll be very shortly coming up with the volume of it, including all the current developments related with the administrative reforms, reports, ARC report, various commissions and committees, the new policies of the government. That is not included.
Okay.
But out of 500 marks, if I say, this book will give you the coverage of around 380 to 390 marks from the core areas.
Okay.
So that is what the agenda was, that students should get the answer for every possible question which is popping up his or her mind while writing the answer. So this is very beneficial at the second stage of the examination. I would say the main stage of the examination.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Where all can the students buy your book? It's available on major portals it's available on. And pardon, sir?
What we have ensured that it must be available on the all leading bookstores across the territory. And secondly, we had met the online availability on the various e-commerce websites as well. And very shortly, having the e-version of the book also released, so that it's easy for them to access in the PDF form as well.
Yeah, in a while, I think Nearby Coaching would also like to publish it and market it for you and for our esteemed faculties like you.
It would be a great honor for me to be available on such a one of the largest e-networking platforms. And I mean, you people are really doing a great job, because this is something what a role of coordinator or a district collector, that you people are trying to get associated the teaching fraternity with the student community, so that both of them can get somewhat, I would say, mutually win-win collaboration kind of. It's a pleasure. It's an honor for me to be an associate with you.
So how will it be, so your book, how will it be beneficial to the aspirants and the students at large? So you've already covered, so how will it be beneficial for the aspirants? Now, what about students at large? So will it be beneficial for them as well?
Well, ma'am, my perspective behind writing down this book was threefold. One, it should be useful. First of all, the first segment to which I wanted to cater was those students who are from not the political science background, neither they are from the public administration background.
Okay.
Say you and I both are from science background or commerce or management background, and probably it must be very easy for us to understand the not only the topic, the content part, and most importantly, after going through the content, they must be able to put it back on paper. So that is what it was. Second segment which I tried to cater was the students from pol science and the law background and the public administration background, because there what we need is some sort of a higher level of understanding, wherein we know they know the basics and they are going to use this book for utilizing it to score maximum marks for mains. And third thing motivated me from my family members and all those things, especially my wife, when she asked that what if I read your book, what I'll get out of it.
Yeah.
So, as a being common citizen of India, or just like you and I and everyone, if anybody would like to understand how the administration works, especially for knowing our rights, our duties, the rules and regulations, the system or the taxation mechanism, these things will help an ordinary citizen also to go through this book. So that is how they will get to know or get very closer to the administration, wherein they'll be able to not only demand for their rights, but they will be obliged to perform their duties also. So that was the Third segment and miscellaneous segment, if we talk about, like for example, if we exclude all this three segments, then last what I tried to cater is if somebody is doing a graduation or a UG or a PG course in the college program, not they are appearing for any competitive exam, but if they want to have a good score in their regular university level examinations, there if they will read this book, so it have a coverage of BA, that is Bachelor of Art level course, plus MA. First part would be covered to a larger extent because the syllabus is same, and the students who aspire to go for UGC net kind of examination, they will have a very good insight after reading this book. So this 4 5 domains I had clubbed together.
Okay.
That's why I use the word one-stop solution, so that it would be beneficial for multi-stakeholders, I can say.
So the next question,